PJ getting that first Big 12 win, just how much of a weight off the shoulders is that for you guys?
It's a big weight. I was saying the whole week, us together, we due for a win. We worked hard leading up to this point. It just feels good to get us one.
And that duel you kind of had there with Brown throughout the second half, just kind of what you noticed throughout that, and how much fun is it playing in that type of game down the stretch where it's you two battling there?
It was a lot of fun. I mean, he's a great player, I would say. They got a good team. Shout out to them. But our guys came ready to play, and we just got to keep stacking, keep building.
And David, just stepping into the starting lineup again, just you came out hot. Just what was it like being out there with the starter unit?
It was good. I knew that, making up for Abdi and Kamari it's a big role. So I just had to make sure my mind was right and, step up.
David, how do you think you guys responded to being so shorthanded today?
Well. I think, it all started in the locker room. Guys was motivated and ready to win. Like we was all, like PJ was saying, he was saying we due for a win, and we all just carried behind him.
PJ, was there any point in the second half where you felt like you had to kind of take over the game?
Yeah, my teammates, they trusted me in the end to take them type of shots. They tell me, just take the shots. We live and die with me. So, I took good shots. They went in. And we came out with the win.
What did you see on that pass you sent with about 20 seconds left? You tried to get it up to Nate. Why'd you feel the need to be so aggressive in that moment?
It was a bad pass on my part. I was mad after that, but just gotta keep going. End of the day, people make mistakes, but that was a bad pass on me. Yeah.
David, whenever you did find out that what happened with Abdi, you might have to start in this game, what was your reaction? Because in the past, you've talked about wanting to be that spark plug off the bench. So was this kind of something you embraced, or were you hesitant at first?
I was hesitant. I was more like kind of soaking for Abdi because he kind of had the same mishap that I had. So I kind of just been helping him through it. But I knew, like he was telling me too throughout practice, like you gotta be aggressive. You gotta get in the zone. And credit to him, because without him, I wouldn't be in the mindset that I'm in right now.
PJ, people talk about guard being ahead of the snake. Is that kind of how you felt in the second half, just taking charge?
Yeah, teammates, coaches, they set me up in a great position to just be myself and then just take the shots I practice on every day, and I just got hot.
PJ, we recently heard from a former NBA point guard, TJ Ford. He said that you're one of the best players to come out of Baytown, Texas. How does that comment fuel you, and what's the relationship between you two?
He said that?
Yeah.
That's like family. He's basically my uncle. I've been knowing him since I was like 4. For him to say that, if you look him up, you'll know who he is. Great NBA point guard. But it means a lot. I just take the advice he gives me and just try to show it on the court. But he's been a big impact on my basketball life.
One more question. You talked about music fueling you. There's a line that Nico Page said about not folding when the road gets rocky. What have these past losses taught you about yourself as a point guard and as a leader that winning sometimes can't?
At the end of the day in life, whether it's basketball or life, you're going to lose and you're going to win. But I think once you lose and you're at your bottom, it shows who you really are as a person. So it's either you can quit, you can keep going. And just as a team, as a player, just got to keep going, just never quit.
PJ, long term, how do you guys make up for the 3-pointers you won't have with Abdi out there?
We miss Abdi. Love Abdi, great shooter. But, like Coach Tane's been saying, it's next man up. DC hit 6, Nate hit 3, Dre came in, hit some shots. CJ, we got everybody just doing their role and just playing a big part in our team. So whether shots fall, shots don't go in, we can control whether we play hard or not.
I noticed there on some of the late possessions, they were throwing 2 guys at you, pretty much anything to get you to get rid of the ball. Just how did you handle that? How did you, stay aggressive and get the ball back after you saw that kind of stuff?
That's what I feel like they got to do. If they throw 2, I just got to trust my teammates to make a play. And the ball will come back to me, like Coach Tane always says. When I pass it, it'll come right back to me. Just within the offense, just flowing.
And David, from a teammate's perspective, what's it like when you see a guy who's got the hot hand?
Give him the ball.
Fair enough. Are you good start? I mean, I know earlier you said you prefer to come off the bench. Are you good starting from here on out?
Yeah, I'm fine with both. Whatever the team needs.
And David, just kind of on that, you guys coming off 5 straight losses to start Big 12 play, and then the injuries come. What kept you guys up to be able to come out here tonight and no one as shorthanded as you are, and just kind of beaten down with more bad news?
Yeah, I mean, everybody's just been, locked in, motivated. What really helped, I feel like, too, was the guys that were gone were still encouraging. And so there was a lot of soaking. It was a lot of motivation, motivation for them missing. So we were playing for them and playing for everybody. And credit to the student section, too. They helped us a lot.
Shout out the fans, student section.
Yeah, student section
keep
was
coming
crazy.
to the games. Just keep believing in us.
Facts.
Yeah, I was actually going to ask you guys. You got a small taste of it tonight. It'll probably be bigger when Kansas comes here on Saturday. What are your thoughts on that game?
This is what it's all about, the Sunflower Showdown. So, we'll be ready to play, and we know that it's a big thing, and it's a rivalry. So, you got to be ready.
How about you, PJ? Are you looking forward to being in that for the first time?
Yeah, they say it's a big rivalry out here, so we just gonna prepare how we do, and it's showdown Saturday.
Just on that, PJ, just your takes and from watching Darren Peterson, just watching him play.
I've been watching Kansas and them a lot. They're a good scorer. I think we just gotta limit him. I mean, every good scorer has the ability to score, but I think just gotta guard everybody, treat everybody the same, and just see what they do Saturday.
Any other questions for these guys?